as I said before, although I do know this is a political thing, I'm looking at it more as a good versus evil, because I said people on both sides want this list or whatever release. You see a lot of comments saying protect the kids, protect the kids. Look, man, they really, really dropped the ball. It's looking really bad right now. I don't know what's going to come of this, but I was in my comments on my video I did earlier, and they were like, they blocked it or something. I was like, wait, what do you mean they blocked it? So it says something about the Republicans or the GOP, they blocked the list. I'm confused. I really am. But I'm gonna check this video out. Again, appreciate all the love and support with you guys coming over and watching these videos. I know they're not for everybody, but I feel this is extremely, extremely important, man. So we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Breaking news, the Republican-controlled House Rules Committee has just voted to block the release of the Epstein files. Joining us now, the member of Congress who forced that vote, Democratic Congressman Ro Khanna of California. Congressman Khanna, give us the latest situation with the House Rules Committee.
Well, it's very disappointing. I had a very simple amendment that the full Epstein files should be released. It went for a vote to the House Rules Committee. Jim McGovern, who is the ranking member for House Democrats, made sure that all 4 Democrats voted for the release. Ralph Norman, a Republican, actually joined with the Democrats, saying that there should be a vote on the full release. Chip Roy didn't show up for the vote, but 7 other Republicans blocked it. So as of now, there is going to be no vote tomorrow, up or down vote on whether the Epstein files should be released.
So, look, man. So you said 4 Democrats, you had the 1 Republican, and then you would say 6 or 7 voted no. It's game over now. Like, for real. Like, at this point, if you were on the fence about them hiding something, yeah, you off that thing. This is, to me, this right here, and look, we all know what he was accused of. A lot. Look, I see the comments, all right? It's a lot of people think he's somewhere in another country. Some people think he ain't even gone. All right? You can think what you want to think, but again, I like that people are uniting on this. This warms my heart to see people come together to want this to come out. But boy, I'm a person who believes there's corruption on both sides. I know a lot of people think that way as well. Some people are so stuck into their ways that they can't see other sides. But look, this warms my heart. And to see that they blocked it, oh man. Oh man. This ain't looking good, y'all.
And this was the first stage of your attempt to get a full vote by the House of Representatives, to see a full recorded vote. Everyone could see how their member of Congress voted on this issue. And that's what was blocked by the Rules Committee, not allowing you to get to that stage on the floor. Why would it be important to have that recorded vote on the floor?
Well, in a very simple way, we should see whose side are you on. That's really what this Epstein file issue has become. It's not just about knowing who's being protected, the rich and the powerful, in terms of who had interaction with Jeffrey Epstein. It's the sense that people have that the government is too beholden to certain interests who have their thumb on the scale, and that they're not working for ordinary people. And what the Democrats are saying is we want to make sure that we get full justice here, that we get full transparency. And this may have been the first attempt that was blocked, but I'll tell you it's not going to be the last attempt. We already have Representative Vesey, who has a resolution. Leader Jeffries is saying that we're going to push for transparency here. And we can keep introducing these kind of amendments every week, every month, to force the Republicans to demand the release. And this is something that many Republicans believe should happen, as was evidenced by Ralph Norman's vote.
Right.
The Elon Musk commentary on this situation continues. Elon Musk posted this after Donald Trump's long Jeffrey Epstein social media postings. Elon Musk said, seriously, he said Epstein half a dozen times while telling everyone to stop talking about Epstein. Just release the files as promised. Congressman, are you concerned about a possible precedent here that down the line, a few years from now, we could be talking about the release of some other federal criminal investigative file that you might think should not be released? Or is this a unique case? This is, after all, in the entire history of this country, we have exactly one president who had a convicted file as a best friend.
Lawrence, look, I think you...
Yeah, I'm at the, cut that out when he said the PDF file as a best friend. You can't deny the pictures. You can't deny the interactions. I know when Trump talks about him today, he talks about him in a very, let's just say he ain't got nothing good to say about Epstein today. But you see those pictures. And again, it's not just Trump. You see a lot of people on the left, on the right. That's what I'm saying. But to hear that, they're saying that the Democrats want this release, then you have the Republicans that want this release, and then you hear how defensive Trump is getting about this. Then he had Elon, who was like literally looking like his best buddy, saying what he said, saying he's on a list. It's like, come on, man. The proof is in the pudding. They just gotta keep attempting, because boy.
Is a very thoughtful point, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, there's a reason you have DOJ policy saying you can't leak things about people before you charge them. You would not want a Justice Department that just arbitrarily started leaking things about people caught up in an investigation. But here you have a very unique situation. You have a president of the United States who promised the American people the release of these files. You have an attorney general who went on television and said that on her desk is a Epstein client list, and that she's going to promise to release that to the American public. So now you have a question of trust. And I think what the president should do is say this is a unique circumstance that potentially involves governments of other countries, that involves potentially national security. And for a one-time issue, we're going to release it to have total transparency. We're going to protect the victims, but we're going to release it. And this is not precedent setting. It's simply doing what I and the Attorney General promised the American people. And if they don't do that, they have a huge issue.
Yes.
Carson Ro Khanna, thank you very much for joining us with your own breaking news report of what was happening in the House tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go to the comment section. All right. Oh, I love this comment. Why did they need to block something they said did not exist? Boom. Oh, yeah. Boy. They are all on record. It is time to vote them out. Wow. Hey, again, man. I did that video, and you seen all of those people with those huge platforms that are top tier, high A-list Trump supporters who came out and said what they said. you know, he's the president, you know, and he has all these people working, and it's literally a simple thing to do, unless, you know what I mean? We all know what the unless is, you know? So, again, I just keep thinking, what did Elon see? Did he see something? Because, you know, he was so buddy with Trump, and it seemed like Trump somewhat trusted him until he just went off and, you know, saying that he was on that list. So my thing is like, what did he see? Or is it something he's known all this time? It's a dirty game, y'all, and it's spooky hours. So again, I love that people are coming together, because I feel like it's a lot of people that are Republican want to see who's on the list from the Democrat side, and then vice versa. You know, it's like the fingers are pointing like, we both on here. No. But look, there's a lot of craziness that was alleged to be going on. And then you have the whole Maxwell situation. What is she going to say? And, you know, I seen the comments, and I was thinking the same thing, as far as she could say what they want her to say to get pardoned. But are people going to take her words serious? Or are they going to see right through it? Like, oh, she only said that so she can get out. It's not looking good. Boy, they better fix this. Do I think they will? Don't know. As the news come out, I'll continue to react. Appreciate all of you who are watching, man. Peace out.